Welcome to SATV News. This is Anaf Hussain and Ramadan Kareem to all our viewers. The 7-day government holiday for Eid al-Fitr began today and will continue until next Monday. Government offices, courts and many private institutions will remain closed during the extended break, triggering a nationwide travel rush as people leave major cities, especially Dhaka, to celebrate the festival with their families in hometowns. Buses, trains and launches continue to depart en route to destinations across the country, including Sylhet, Chattogram, Borishal and Khulna, carrying homebound passengers. Many long-distance travelers secured tickets in advance to avoid last-minute disruption. The government had earlier fixed a 5-day Eid holiday from March 19 to March 23. It later added March 18 as an extra holiday, while March 17 was already a public holiday for Shab-e-Qadr, taking the total break to 7 days. With March 18 added and March 17 already a holiday, the total Eid break now stands at 7 days. The government has decided to provide farmer cards to 22,000 farmers in initial pilot program. Prime Minister Tareq Rahman will formally launch this scheme in Tangal Chadar on Pohila Boishakh, the first day of the Bangla New Year. The decision was made during a meeting, a farmer card initiative chaired by the Prime Minister at Secretariat today. Additional Press Secretary Atiq Ruman confirmed the matter. The cards would be distributed simultaneously among farmers in 11 upazilas across the country. The 11 upazilas selected for the program are Tangal Sadar, Panchagar Sadar, Boda in Panchagar, Shibganj in Bogura, Shailkupa in Chinaida, Nasirabad in Pirojpur, Teknaf in Cox's Bazar, Adarsha Sadar in Komilla, Islampur in Jamalpur, Golandar in Rajbari and Juri in Molavi Bazar. Jamaat-e-Islami chief Dr. Shafiqur Rahman today said his party won't accept imposed hegemony on the country. He made these comments while addressing a food distribution program in the capital's Mirpur area, adding that China has never interfered in the country's internal affairs. The opposition leaders also said Bangladesh relations with China have stood the test of time. At the same time, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman expressed hope that Beijing would take on a more proactive role in supporting the country's development and public welfare. The opposition leader further emphasized on speeding up the Teesta project work. Three members of a family, including a child, were killed and another was injured after a truck hit a motorcycle in Patgram Upazila of Lalmonirhat this morning. The accident occurred around 9:30 a.m. near Mizarkot Model Mosque along a highway in the area. Among the deceased, Shariful Islam, a resident of Monshapur village of Hakimpur Upazila in Dinajpur district, was an employee of a private NGO in Patgram. According to police and witnesses, Shariful, along with his wife and 2 children, was travelling by motorcycle to his ancestral home in Dinajpur to celebrate the upcoming Eid holidays. A speedy truck coming from the opposite direction hit the motorcycle, leaving Shariful, his wife and their son.
Not enough action being taken to address the problem of fossil fuels.
What their plan initially is towards the Caribbean, a place that has been met with 2 types of disasters.
Remain under care. Confirming the matter, Patgram police station officer.
Students at the same level of opportunity internationally and domestically.
Viewers, we are taking a short break. Stay with us.
International Affairs. Watch every Sunday to Thursday at 2 p.m. only on SATV and SATV Digital.
Hello and welcome to International Affairs, and my name is Shamsul Alam Panta.
I don't see an easy resolution to this because every slight deviation from the plan,
opening an open war conflict with them.
testing nuclear missiles.
Russia's announcement of these supposedly successful testing.
Special and exclusive footage that is being played on SATV's screen.
Really coming to terms with Hamas.
Damage estimated between this entire issue.
President Trump is expected to hold bilateral talks.
Preserving biodiversity and tackling climate change.
We cannot protect the planet before we negotiate peace.
Welcome back. You're watching SATV News. News from abroad. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz said on Tuesday the Israeli military had killed Iran's security chief and the head of its Basij militia in airstrikes overnight. Katz said in a video statement that he had been informed by the military that Iran's security chief Ali Larijani had been killed. Gholamezar Soleimani, the commander of Iran's Basij forces, had also been killed, added Katz. Iranian state media published a handwritten note by Larijani commemorate Iranian sailors killed in a US attack whose funeral was expected on Tuesday, but there was no immediate comment by Tehran on Katz's remarks. Meanwhile, an Iranian military spokesperson earlier said that enemy air defenses had suffered serious damages, warning the adversary had reached the edge of a precise. Ibrahim Zovgari, spokesperson for Iran's Khatam al-Anbiya base, said the strikes reflected the definite will of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Sayyid Mojtaba Khamenei and the Iranian people. Zolfagari directed a message to US President Donald Trump on English, saying the outcome of war cannot be determined by treaty but only on the battlefield. Our place, he said, American forces do not dare to approach. At least 400 people were killed and 250 injured in an airstrike by Pakistan on a drug users rehabilitation hospital in Afghanistan capital Kabul, a spokesperson of the Afghan Taliban government said on Tuesday. Hamdullah Fitrat, the deputy spokesperson for the Taliban, said the airstrike took place at 9 p.m. on Monday and targeted the Omid 2,000-bed drug rehabilitation hospital. Pakistan, however, rejected the claims as false and misleading and said it precisely targeted military installations and terrorist support infrastructure. Islamabad targeted terrorism, sponsoring military.
Where is it going? Is it understanding the needs of its people before the needs of this global world?
For China to come to agreement,
They will face better projects.
With President Xi of China and President Lee of South Korea.
Trump's White House that is in favor of these things.
simply not enough action being taken to address the problem of fossil fuels.
What their plan initially.
Israeli air attacks have rained down on 3 neighborhoods in Beirut, Lebanese state media reported. As the beleaguered nation says, more than 1 million have been displaced since this punishing front in the wider regional war began more than 2 weeks ago. A series of raids and artillery shelling targets southern towns at Down, Lebanon's national news agency said on Tuesday. Israeli warplanes carried out 2 airstrikes targeting the Kafat and Horet Herik areas in the capital Beirut, and another airstrike on a residential apartment building in the Doha Aramun area, NNA added. An Ethiopian woman was wounded in the strikes, it said. Quoting the Ministry of Public Health,
Is towards the Caribbean, a place that has been met with 2 types of disasters.
Bangladeshi students at the same level of opportunity internationally and domestically.
International Affairs. Watch every Sunday to Thursday at 2 p.m. only on SATV and SATV Digital.
Hello and welcome to International Affairs, and my name is Shamsul Alam Panto.
I don't see any.
at least 23 people were killed and 108 injured in suspected multiple suicide bomb attacks in Maiduguri city, capital of Nigeria's insurgency-hit northeastern state of Borno, the state police command said in a statement late on Monday. The first blast went off at a post office in the city center and was immediately
Easy resolution to this because every slight deviation from the plan
Opening an open war conflict with them.
testing nuclear missiles.
Russia's announcement of these supposedly successful testing
Special and exclusive footage that is being played on SATV screen.
really coming to terms with Hamas.
Damage estimated.
You're updated with our top stories so far here on SATV. And to know the latest news, visit www.satv.tv. Stay with us.